Good evening, gamers. Welcome on in. I've changed up a little bit. We've got a little bit of new wallpaper around the place, a little bit of new paint on the walls. Nothing too exciting, but it's a nice change that I really should have done several months ago, if I'm honest. Bit more on brand rather than just being a test pattern, even if it was a customized one, but still a bit different. So as you can see, we're in the Plants vs. Zombies category. Not a category that I have a huge amount of experience in, I will confess. I think the last time I played this was probably in like 2009, 2010, when it came out on phones and someone had it on their phone during class or whatever, and I had a look at it. But I don't really think I've touched it since. But I found it at a secondhand book fair last week or the week before, can't remember which. And I was like, well, we've done a lot of GTA. Why not a bit of Plants vs. Zombies? Why not protecting a garden? So here we are. How has the week been so far? Mine's been all right, kind of. I was hoping to take Friday off, but I've had to change that because of just like a different... I was hoping to get a tradesperson in to install a ceiling fan. And that is not going to happen because they've gotten COVID. That's now I'm taking next Friday off. This week coming up, we've got the affiliate anniversary on Saturday slash what, Joe? Community night. I'm hoping to start a little bit earlier and maybe go a little bit later. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then on... well, there, that's it. And then on Friday, I don't know if I want to do Horizon 5 again. There was something else that I had in mind. What was it? It wasn't more Plants vs. Zombies, I know that much. Good morning, Inadequate. Thank you very much for the second month of subscribing. That is honestly astonishing, and it just reinforces the fact I really need to do something about that and have some sort of graphic or something happen. Thank you so much. Good morning. Welcome on in. How is your Wednesday treating you so far? Like, I say that like you've actually done anything. How's breakfast? Good, I hope. We're going to verse some zombies in a minute. I'm just trying to think what I was thinking I could play instead of Forza on Friday. I mean, I guess there's always the Bluey video game, which just appeared on Game Pass the other day. But there was some car game that I was like, oh yeah. Ah, that's right. That is right. There's a little car game kind of project, I guess you'd call it, called Night Runners. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Night Runners, prologue free. And I'm tempted to have a look at that. Because it's a game that I'm kind of interested in. It's got a lot of customization to it. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Maybe start with this and then jump over to Forza once that finishes up. Because I can't imagine it's going to be that long. The Plants vs. Zombies. We've got to protect the front yard. Welcome on in, Wolf. How's your week going so far? It's a very original question. I was kind of trying to channel the Team Edward or Team Jacob hype that was around the Twilight movies. I was too much of a teenage boy to care about any of that at the time. So I was distinctly weirded out by the Twilight mums. They were particularly weird. The ladies who would take the Team Edward and Team Jacob thing maybe a little bit too seriously given their age. My week's been about the same. Wolf, it's been fine. Been busy, but it hasn't been too bad. I was hoping to take Friday off, as I was saying before, but I'm taking next Friday off because I need to get a tradesperson in to put in a ceiling fan. Hopefully, which is unfortunately, well, even if it was Friday, tomorrow in Sydney, for everyone out there, it's going to be 40 degrees Celsius. So the Yankees in the chat, that is 104 degrees Fahrenheit. I thought it would be more than that, but there you go. I'm not looking forward to it. But here we are. So I think it will, I think Saturday is going to be a bit cooler. Or Friday and Saturday. I think it just peaks for some reason tomorrow. But, you know, it is too hot. It is far too hot. Unfortunately, we've had a pretty good, well, fortunately, I guess, we've had a pretty good run of temperatures this summer, at least in Sydney. It's been very humid, but it hasn't been like atrociously hot like it will be tomorrow. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, the Parramatta temperature, 38 degrees tomorrow. That's kind of what I work off of. Oh well. Is what it is. Luckily, I've got air conditioning in my apartment. Even if it's not in my room, I can at least cool down the space. So we can make it work. It won't be fun, and at least the office is air conditioned as well, and I work inside. So like, you know, you got to count your blessings when it comes to 40-degree heat. Let's jump into it. Let's defend this front yard. I think it's a front yard, right? I've decided to keep it a little bit on brand. Oh wait, hold on. That's a bit more scuffed than I thought it was. Give me a second. No, wait, hold on. Make the iPhone not have a giant break in it. There we go. Much better. It's like it was meant to be. Now, the observant of you will notice that this is not actually an iPhone. It's, for whatever reason, the game plays... Hold on, I'll show you. The game plays like this, in 4x3. And even an iPhone 3GS like this is not 4x3. I can't remember I don't know what aspect ratio it is, but it's not the one we're looking at currently. So I took two parts of it, the top part and the bottom half, and I've just kind of cut them in half and pushed them together until it fit around the image. Now, as you can see, I've already started. We've got Commander Zhao over here. We can make a Zombatar. I've had a look at it, but there's not a huge amount of stuff you can do, unfortunately. Like, you can choose the skin color. Obviously, they're all various shades of green. We could go for a Hulk green. You can give it hair. It's from none to Marge Simpson meets... Is that Pride of Frankenstein kind of hair, actually, now that I think about it? And that can be in different colors. You can give it facial hair. So this is clearly before like hipsters really took off, because you can't really get a huge beard going on. Can get a good mustache though. You can give it makeup, lipstick, tied eyes, one twitching eye, Mike Tyson tattoo that I'm surprised I didn't get sued for now that I think about it. That For whatever reason, I mean, I know this doesn't help up here, but he does look very Soviet. Like, he looks like someone you'd see in a photo with Stalin like that. But these don't actually affect anything in the portrait, unfortunately. Oh, I look like a tech CEO now. A dog collar? Yeah, that seems appropriate given the categories we stream in. Yeah, that's not going to work. And a red background for our red ideology. There we go. That's the Zombatar. Is it good? I don't think so. Is the game good itself? I don't know either. Is that a UFO or a... That is pretty accurate to how my garden would be if I had a garden. If I remember correctly, you want to have the sunflower seeds at the back line. You want to leave a bit of space for them. I forgot that they took time to reload. Like you couldn't just keep spamming out seed packets or plants. Got him. This definitely, for some reason, takes me back to maths class specifically, and I don't know why that is. I don't think we were particularly... I don't think we gamed particularly more in maths class than anything else. Oh, well, we didn't even have to do that because we didn't have the sunflower seed. Yep, sure is my house still. That's right, you see who's attacking you. Vibing. I feel like these days, Plants vs. Zombies might be better well known for the first-person shooter that they released. Like the Xbox One era. Which from what I heard was pretty alright. Nice that they announced their arrival so we could prepare. I didn't leave any extra space if we wanted to put in more sunflowers. Is that a suboptimal strategy? I'm gonna get flamed on the forums. And look at that leg. Completely 90 degrees to the direction of travel. That's rough. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. We can take them. Hey, look, it's the guy we just made. The hero. Oh. All the cherry. Close up all the zombies in the area with cherries. It's because the cone heads, they act as like a shield, right? Like armor. Take more hits.
Zombies are coming.
Shouldn't have done that, I think. I almost planted a sunflower before. Luckily I didn't.
Brains.
What was your guys' first experience of, like, smartphone gaming?
Brains.
This probably got to be up there with mine. That and one of my friends had, I think it was like an iPod Touch, and had an air hockey game on it, and that was good fun. So back then it was maybe a little bit difficult just given the size of the device. It was only like 3.5, 4 inches? The screen? Like tiny by today's standards. Pokemon Go. I'm honestly impressed that that game is still going. Maybe I was just not the right audience, but I definitely thought it'd be a bit of a flash in the pan. Like it blew up like nothing else. But it did die off, but it hasn't gone away. So I've never played it myself, actually, now that I think about it. Pokemon Go, because I've got almost no interest in Pokemon. I guess because that's the one we chose as the Zombatar. That's the one that's always going to be leading the charge. Blast him. What's this? The walnut, that's right. There's a wall, get it? Expert difficulty. 5 wide. Real Plants vs. Zombies hours right now.
The zombies are coming.
I guess that's the indication that it starts when this turns up down here in the bottom right.
Brains.
I really would like them to have like a proper 16:9 screen so you could like see them lining up or something. I guess that's meant to be like half the difficulty, right? Don't know where they're coming from. Come on. Some more sun, please. We should probably use the new thing. At least once. And the game's giving us these new tools. We should play along. This fool gets eaten, right? And doing so gains us time through his noble sacrifice. I wouldn't call it an RTS. Like, that's what it advertises. Because this is... I also discovered this is on Xbox Game Pass. So, you know, if any of you at home are just super stoked about this game, you can pick it up. Already got Xbox Game Pass? Then nothing. It's listed as an RTS on there, though. And I don't know if I agree with that. Oh, there's the other Zombator. I thought they were polite enough to go into ones that already had walnuts in them. A shovel. Doesn't mean I can dig things up and move them, or you can dig up a plant. Okay. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. A shovel is not a plant. You are correct. You can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. What are you, the HOA? Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Oh goody, now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take the walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy. Now go, bowl me a winner.
The zombies are coming.
I think I accidentally triggered my Amazon device. Explodo nut. Got him. I have very little experience in terms of gardening. I've never really done it at all. You'd love to see it bounce off and hit something else. So it always bounces towards the center. It's definitely a lot more. We are running short on walnuts. Dave, can you send some more my way? I don't mean to be ungrateful. send that way. Ah! Nowhere near as many as I would have liked. Well then. Ah, so close. I don't know where the shovel is there. Is it just in case? Like, could I throw the shovel at the zombies just to really show them what for? I've done it. We bowled. Bowling achieved. Oh, there's the pole vaulter. I forgot about that guy. They jump over things. I'm honestly thinking about changing the stream layout to be a bit more like this, where it's kind of a bit more of a frame around the game rather than just the game itself. Yeah, there we go. Obviously not always in an iPhone 3GS. Maybe something a bit more, I don't know, in-universe, for lack of a better term. There's only 6 spots, because you can only have that many spots if I remember correctly. Like you've got a deck. It's very like Hearthstone, I guess. Now, are you weak but fast or something? Well, it looks like we've lost that one, unfortunately. Nothing a lawnmower can't fix. It's definitely a different speed to the normal Wednesday fare of GTA 5. A bit more casual, a bit more quiet. Less chaotic, that's for sure. A chaos mod for Plants vs. Zombies would be very interesting. I do. I am definitely appreciating the chill Wednesday. I'm counting down the days until Easter. When we get, in Australia at least, we get a properly nice break. A 4-day long weekend. I'm very looking forward to it. I mean, it's definitely up there. That's right, there's the... Is this the freeze one? Yeah, shoots frozen peas. Very dramatic start. Like, ready, set, land. I don't know how long this is going to take to grow. Is of no great concern, though. So it is a bit now, because if we damage this fool just enough, yeah. That we kill him is a bit annoying, because it's now wasted that potato. And we don't want to see a potato go to waste. The sunflower seeds still look incredibly just chill. Damn it. I'm gonna hope that this is gonna be able to deploy in time. That'll hopefully jump over that and then I guess gets shot more, but it's... Oh, it'll slow down at least because he's not running for it, yeah. How does I remove a plant? Okay, it just goes. I don't get anything back. Very cool. I was hoping for a little bit of like a returns policy. Bit too close to those fellas. Oh no. Had enough weight of fire that we were able to take them down. You know, like Legolas or whatever. No, Aragon. Shoot him, Legolas! Take him down! The Urukai Flame Torchbearer, I guess it'd be called? Not quite Suicide Bomber. Oh, we've got two big waves. There's 2 flags down there. Still vibing. Get a snow pea down. Let's do that. Gonna explode. He's not unhappy, but I wouldn't say he's happy. Yes, it is it's a vast improvement. The characters are a little bit more bearable. There's no denying that. I feel like Trevor is definitely meant to be some sort of almost like critique, I guess, on the player. Like, this is you. I think on conversely, it is maybe a disappointment that GTA 5 doesn't have Crazy Dave. Like, could and maybe should Crazy Dave replace Trevor in GTA 5? We're getting stacks upon stacks of sun. No, what was it? I think I saw it on Twitter or whatever. Like, why don't you, you know, just go wild and kill anyone? There's, like, no consequences to your thing. Because I don't want to do that. My my dream scenario is that everyone just kind of has fun and is alright. 100%. I want to really freeze this guy out. Never used that before, but I thought I should. How's a zombie whole but vulnerable while chewing? Now, can I use them all at once? Or yeah, I didn't think so. We definitely. I mean, obviously we need sunflowers. We need the pea shooter regular. We'll need the walnut, probably the potato mine. I think we do that. We don't really use the cherry bomb. Will I regret that? Yeah, maybe. I was researching this game today just to figure out what iPhone I should reference in my Twitter post. I referenced the iPhone 3GS, for those who are unaware. But I wasn't sure... Well, I guess in the process of that, I discovered that the iPhone 3G is actually the second iPhone. I guess the first iPhone only had 2G radios on it. Seems a little bit underwhelming. I could have also, like, this came out on iPhone in 2010. It actually came out on computer first, which I had no idea of. I legitimately thought this was an iPhone first game that then was ported to computer. Yeah, it is a bit weird that the sunflowers create more sun. You are correct. But Crazy Dave, maybe he's figured something out. He's got some, you know, some scientists, some nerds in the back. That bucket actually sounds pretty good. Like, could you imagine if you could get sunflowers that we know and love? Just your regular sunflowers, you know, they track the sun. They give out sunflower seeds so detectives on stakeouts can eat something. And then you also had these other mutant sunflowers that actually produce sun. It just... there'd be so much production from that crop. A huge wave of zombies. I know that's meant to be I'm pretty sure that's meant to be a cop siren, but it sounds incredibly like some sort of stereotypical 50s UFO. Oh, I forgot to use the chomper. Oh, well. Psych. Is this the fast shooting one? There's 2 Ps at a time. 2! That's twice as many Ps, gamers. I'm gonna try that. We're gonna keep the chomper because I do kind of want to try and remember to use them eventually. Will I? Don't know. Outlook not so good. I mean, I would also find it... I think it's scientifically dubious that the sun falls in orbs to the ground of, like, literal little stars, little suns falling out of the sky. I think I'd argue the scientific accuracy of that. In fact, I'm not entirely certain this game's accurate at all, scientifically speaking. Come on. Much to consider. In the famous words of Elon Musk, concerning. Looking into this, another classic. Get him! Get him! Hey. Oh. He so desperately wants to be a man of the people, that Elon Musk. But he's a literal billionaire. Oh, almost a trillionaire, depending on the day of the week. It's just hard to be relatable when you're that well off. And I've also just kind of always been that well off, give or take. Yeah, but you do it in an endearing way, though. You're not just commenting on, like, right-wing talk people or whatever, saying, concerning, looking into this. This is more true than not, or whatever. You know, all these random things. Oh, we got the repeater! That was how I felt when I made that. Very sleepy. Should have done that one. I think it's just that it's so... I don't know. It's so obvious that he is desperate for, like, other people's outside approval. Like that he's just so incredibly divorced. I definitely used to be a kind of person that thought he was maybe not cool, but not a tool, and was doing interesting things. I then discovered that, I don't know if that outweighs it. He is really quite a tool. And in bad ways that, like, billionaires and trillionaires can really only uniquely be. I think it's honestly difficult to be more divorced than he is. Ooh, we got a letter. That was a postman we just ate, I guess. Hello, we're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. On your house. Why did I mess that part up? Your house. And sincerely, the zombies. I mean... We do. We love to see it. We love to see a wife that still inexplicably loves their partner.
The zombies are coming.
Particularly if it makes little to no sense. In fact, the less sensical, the better. Howie. Perfect. Get Howied, idiots. Oh, that was really good. We got rid of like 4 of them there. A huge wave. Yeah, that really is a huge wave, actually. Put it there, why not? Too many tin helmets. Oh, they do stack up, I forgot. That's what I was hoping for. Something like that. Okay, now they're at that stage they're actually unhappy, the walnuts. Takes a while, but they do get unhappy. Explodinator, that's me. That's your boy. That last wave was pretty blah, pretty boring. Short range shoot spores at enemies. 0, I forgot there was a day-night cycle. Evening, Commander General. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. Lucky for you, you get yourself some puffshroom. Excuse me, just drinking. Plant as many of those as you can. You're A-O good. We do like to be A-O good. Oh, we got a newspaper zombie. Well, I imagine we're probably not going to be able to afford too much of the expensive stuff. What's all this then? Well, luckily the mushrooms recharge very quickly. No, we can't dig up the graves.
Are coming.
I don't know how short range these things are. Okay, they're less short range than I thought they'd be. I thought it'd be like proper danger close stuff.
Brains.
We're just going to be farming economy at the back while we use the mushrooms at the front to hold them off for the time being. The fact that they're free is very useful. What this fella does. Oh, we can purchase stuff. Of course, it's an EA game. There's going to be in-game transactions. Just seen that coming. No, I see. And they move quicker once they get enraged. Why not? Put one there. Really start blasting this fella. Annihilate them with the weight of fire. Concerning. Ah. That's what it does. Another mushroom. Gives a small amount of sun at first and a normal amount later. Don't quite know what that means. Hey Crazy Dave, what's going on? Hey, you've collected 260 in coins so far. When you collect 750, I'll sell you something real neato. Is it a pipe bomb, Crazy Dave? I feel like that's something you'd sell us. I don't mean to disparage the good name of Crazy Dave, but he does seem like a pipe bomb owner. Or distributor. You know? It just gives me pipe bomb vibes. That's right, these fellas grow up, don't they? They like grow in size. It is an incredible nostalgia trip playing this game, though. Which is weird, because as I've said, I've never really played this game before. Never really thought much about mobile gaming until only very recently. Best part about the mushrooms is I don't particularly care if they die. because they're relatively cheap. Well, these ones are free. So, really not too fussed about that. Ah, it grew up. I was right. It does grow.
Brains.
I would argue that this man with the newspaper is not reading it too closely if it takes like half of it being destroyed for him to notice. Now it's just kind of a waiting game. Yeah, it's going quite well. We haven't really... I mean, I don't think it's a especially difficult game, but we haven't really been stumped or anything yet. Shouldn't have put that there, actually. I like clicking. It's almost like a hidden object game. You gotta click all the stars and the coins and everything in between. By stars, I've of course meant sun, because I'm a professional Plants vs. Zombie gamer. I'm one of those fake gamers. Not a fake gamer fox. Cringe. You imagine? There's so much stuff to pick up. We're doing so well. Buffering from success, that's what we're doing. I feel like I definitely remember this fella. Shoots fumes that can pass through screen doors. Well, I guess we're going to be encountering screen door zombies then. Yup. We don't need the sunflowers, I don't think. I might take the cherry bomb, though. That could have been useful last round. Repeater and the walnut. I mean, if we fail, we fail. Let's see what happens. But that's so much further forward. There's a little bit of like resource management. Well, not resource management, like space management, I guess you'd call it. I guess it is a resource. Land is a resource, right? Trouble is, I really have no idea how short range this thing is. Okay, it's not that short range at all. Make room for some more regular sun mushrooms. Are they regular sun mushrooms? I don't know, is a sun mushroom regular? Yeah, and the pea shooter was probably useful because it was able to just like engage targets a lot further away than otherwise. But I feel like a night theme is definitely not a bad idea. Yeah, thematically on point. Always nice. We do have enough for a repeater. I think we're almost done. We just hold on to it, because we might need a cherry bomb. Like here, for example. That helped out quite a bit. What's all this then? Looks like a bin? Plant on a grave to remove the grave. Ah, that's quite useful. What's up, Dave? What's good? Hey, you want to buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you $7.50, but you'll be able to choose 7 per level instead of 6. Yeah, sure. Hey, when you save up to 5,000, I'll sell you 8 seeds. Dave's a homie. Chow, 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 chow. It's definitely like a pretty tried and true way to start, right? Throw down a couple of sunflowers or mushrooms or whatever, and you just kind of go from there.
Coming. Brains. brains.
This definitely appeals to me on like a... This is prime gaming, Smokey, absolutely. The primest of gaming. The only way it could be more prime if I got this off of the Amazon Prime Gaming subscription. But I did not, alas. How are you doing, Smokey, by the way? How's things? It's taking me right back to high school, this game. I've said it before. But it 100% is. What's your range, sir? Oh, okay. Well, we'll rebrand the channel. We're now a Plants vs. Zombies focus channel. I mean, don't tell Microsoft or whatever that they just need to re-release Plants vs. Zombies like every couple of years, and they'll be like onto a real money spinner. Oh yeah, inadequate? I'm always open to viewer suggestions. Do you have anything in particular in mind? And Smoking, my week's been alright. Thank you, it's been alright. I don't know what this is meant to be. It looks like I don't know, like a mix between Medusa and a tree trunk. Like with the vines at the top, it's almost like Medusa's snake's hair. Oh, a gold coin. Discord notification didn't... Oh, yes, because I didn't have the thing open. I didn't even think about that. Okay, well, thank you for that. Yeah, that's something I need to remember for just the future. Because I didn't have StreamerBot open, it didn't know that the stream had started, so I didn't know to send it the notification.
Bravo 6. Going down.
That's some good content. Well, what did you expect? You activated night vision while you were looking at a bright screen. Wasn't going to go well. Get him. Got him. All graves destroyed. Graveyard in my front yard desecrated. Seems unwise to have a graveyard in my front yard like this. Particularly in a world where zombies seem to exist. Almanac. Keeps track of all plants and zombies you encounter. View plants. Behold the plants. All zombies in the fume cloud. Normal penetrate screen door. Doesn't actually give, like, if it gave you this many spaces. So it'll be the community night. As per tradition on Forza Horizon 5, and then I'm thinking about maybe doing something beforehand and maybe something a bit after as well. We played a game called Whack-a-Zombie. It's like hunting screwboos. You know those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like that. But instead of screwboos, it's zombies. Instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you. I feel like if we could do this, it would just be probably as easy to do this instead of just planting. This is some like FPS reaction time training. Oh, there's a lot of smashing of zombies going on. It's not difficult, it's just a lot of clicking. And then trying to destroy the graves as well. So there's not a huge amount different on Saturday, Smokey. But it is meant to be my, well, it is my affiliate anniversary, but as always, I just haven't gotten around to actually organizing anything for that. Probably combine it with like some sort of, I don't know, like a fundraiser or something for Palestine. I don't want it to be a subathon or anything like that, because there's just, you know, times are tough as it is. Nope. I just want to get the ones that are out of the way. These ones are nearby, so they're easier to get all at once. Interesting. Maybe I could do that for like a dono goal or something. Because I seem to know one person who might redeem that. Try that formation out. Get him. But I'm tempted to like either move the traditional Forza Friday stuff to before stream, so start the stream a bit earlier, like 6 p.m. Sydney time, or have a look at like the event lab stuff even, and then on Friday have a look at the demo for a new racing game called Night Runners, at least for a little bit. Probably put something down here. Huh? Shroom. I should have checked the almanac to see like what that means. What's this fella? His deal. I think he's just an armored boy. I think that's it. That was lucky. Have a hypno shroom. I guess they eat it, and therefore it's consumed. But then they, you know, run backwards and take on their own folk. I realize I want to move this forward, so then we can have the repeaters back here, kind of nice and safe, away from everything. Final wave. Oh, they eat each other. Interesting. Gruesome, but interesting. Long-range shooter that hides when enemies get near. I guess this guy definitely has to be in the back line then. Cherry bomb and maybe the walnut. That might be useful. A lot of graves. I guess this is why we bought this place. It was cheap. I was saying before to Inadequate, this was probably the first experience of like smartphone games for me, but I never really played it that much. I think I played it maybe once or twice in class, like a friend's iPod Touch or maybe iPhone. So as soon as they step on the lawn, the snipers can open up. That's nice. Collecting sun at night from mushrooms with the boys. Try and get rid of some of these graves so they just don't spawn as many fools. Particularly not as many as close. No screen doors, at least. Just casually get rid of those real quick. I mean, it is also good that these grave things convert sun basically into coinage. So you get a silver coin every time you destroy a grave. There's a screen door. Oopsie daisy. Just wasted that. Come on, get through. Done. I didn't check if there were screen doors. Luckily, we bought the fume thrower, or whatever they're called. Fume shroom. Get got. Get absolutely got. It was 420 there for a second, I'm sure you saw it. Broccoli? Now it's an ice shroom. 420, woo! Temporarily mobilizes all zombies on the screen. Who's the disco fellow? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I think that's probably an alright setup. You and me both, buddy. I don't know what I don't even know what I sound drunk. Which is probably a very un-Australian thing to say. I think I've mentioned it before, but the only time I've ever really... Welcome in, Brian. It is. I said before, I've never really played it, but it still takes me back to high school. The closest I've gotten to getting stoned was I was in LA on a uni trip, in Los Angeles on a uni trip, in, what would have that been? 2014, 2015? And we were like liaising with I think UCLA or something like that. And one of the students there was having a party at the house they were renting. And because I am who I am, I was talking to a friend I'd made from the year below in university on the trip about Forza Horizon 2, which I just acquired before we'd left. And how I'd been enjoying it and, you know, how did they find it and that kind of stuff. And then when we came back in, the vibe was definitely different. Some guy came up to me, clearly just glazed eyes, clearly out of it. I didn't quite know at first what was up until he like started speaking, and he was like, "Did you do it?" I was like, "Do what?" He was like, "Never mind." And I was like, "Ah, I see." I missed the wacky tobacco. That's the closest I've gotten to getting stoned. I guess it's more like a sliding door situation as opposed to I had so much weed, but I didn't get stoned somehow. I think it's partly because, like, both of them are because I don't want to do something... I don't want to feel like I lose control, or lose control, and then do something that I later regret. Because I will... Not because, you know, I don't want to... Not necessarily because I don't want to injure someone or anything like that. But because I will regret it so much. That's just kind of what I do. So I try to keep my wits about me. Ooh, this is an evil-looking fella. The Doom Shroom destroys a large area, leaving a crater in its wake. Now, why is a crater of note? What does that mean? I mean, yeah. As far as stoners go, I Love You Man definitely seems like the most best outcome. Let's try this setup out. I mean, it doesn't help that it's not legal here, and as we have established, I am a good boy. So... Is that a record scratch?
Are coming.
Aside from the fact I don't actually know where I go to get it. Like, I could just walk down dark alleyways and hope someone sells me drugs, like, you know, they said they would in PhPE health class. But I don't think that's going to cut it. Yeah, I mean, it's legalized in a lot of places in America, and I don't think it's legalized anywhere in Australia. I don't know if it's legalized in the ACT, or equivalent of Washington, DC. I'm not sure. I think there was maybe talk of it happening, but I don't think it actually did. I mean, Australia, yeah, it has its moments. It's cool in different ways. We drive on the correct side of the road, for example. That's pretty cool. We've got good beaches, an unhealthy gambling and drinking culture. Good accents. Very adorable creatures. It wasn't... You're not the first person to say that. Someone... a streamer that I have interacted with before called... I think Aurora de Mercedes is how you say their name. She responded to a Twitter poll asking for, like... I don't know if it was, like, which streamers or which countries or whatever, like, who has the best accents, and my name was put up there, and I was like, wow. That's crazy. Koalas are adorable. I think they're adorable in the same way cats are, in that they are just asleep almost all the time you see them. But they make a really weird noise when they're like... I don't know if it's just when they're threatened or if it's like their noise that they make. It's just a weird noise. Kind of like a growl. It just doesn't fit with what you think a koala should sound like. Yeah, kind of an angry burp, you're right. Well, we've got the Doom Shroom. Really don't know if I want to use that or not, because I don't know how... Like, if it's a thing that I just put down. Okay, it is. That is a huge radius. I guess that means I can't put anything here? No, I can't. I can't plan on Kratos. Interesting. Good to know. Concerning. Looking into it. Ah, yes. I forgot you can't damage that fool, or at least not as well as this fella can. Because screen doors are no match for fumes. My favorite Australian creature is probably the wombat. They're a lot larger than you think, but they've got like big adoptable energy. I've only really seen them in the wild once when I went to Tasmania, but they're just really cute. Yep, square poops as well. Very practical in that sense, in terms of like ownership. all the screen doors could go away, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Surprise, idiots. That blew up everyone. Koalas are definitely up there though, like, particularly when they're just kind of high as a kite off of eucalyptus. Yeah, they're pretty cute. Because we don't really have a huge amount of cute animals. We've got a lot of, like, lethal animals. Surprise, idiots. Brews are, well, they're cute from a distance. They can get pretty damn aggressive. Hello, we would like to visit for a midnight stack. Does ice cream and brains sound silly? Shouldn't it be sound good? I don't know if these zombies can actually write well. Oh, that's a lot of fellas. They're cute from a distance. Up close, I feel like they're scary more than anything.
Are coming.
They sure are. Let's put this bad boy down and see what he does. Oh, he just deploys. Okay, interesting. You there, sir. Enjoy. Dying Light 2, I see, still playing through? Oh, no, you were playing Dead Island 2 before, weren't you? Yeah, I've heard good things about Dying Light 2. Or at least, I think I did. I definitely heard good things about Dying Light 1. Oh, what the hell, we've got two. Pop down a casual nuke. They did not have guns. It does seem kind of wild. It definitely feels like the kind of game that should have guns in it. I'm definitely not the only person to say this, but I am more than a little bit tempted to get Helldivers. The trouble is it is quite expensive. Well, you know, relatively. Okay, well, at least there's a sensible explanation for it. And one that us Australians can relate to. And that does make sense in the world of zombies, right? There'd probably be more zombie outbreaks if there's less guns. Surprise, idiots. It's going well. We're on level 2 of 10, or 2-10, which sounds high. Otherwise, we've just kind of been vibing and enjoying the nostalgia, to be honest. I don't want to sound too much like a boomer, but have you actually played this game before, Wolf, out of curiosity? Are you quite literally too young for this? It's definitely a different pace than GTA 5. Even with all the nuclear detonations. The fumes. Doing a lot of work with these doom shrooms. Oh, it looks like we're planting on a pond now, I think. That might be the next chapter, I guess? That's what the first part is? Oh, we got the pool. We installed it, I think, in the backyard now. Looks like the zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard. To top it off, you can't even use your mushrooms because they fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy? Well, we probably shouldn't have put all these fences here, should we? That seems foolish. And just when I was getting to really like the mushrooms too. Particularly the mushroom sun catchers. We've got an extra lane. We've got 6 lanes.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
Should have picked up the potato bomb too.
Brains.
Defending the pool is going to be hard. You have to make sure this is available, and then whatever you want to actually put on it. Defend it with. Probably not as earth-shattering a discovery as I think it is, but annoying. feel like there's going to be someone in there soon enough. Yep, there they are. I meant to put that up there. I was just on the border, so it snapped down. It's a weirdly shaped pool. Like having these two like grass lanes on either side just seems weird. And again, we're very big on pool safety in Australia, so maybe that's just an American kind of pool. Okay. Got him. We've still got this fella. Hit him. Got him. I saw this guy on Twitter, actually. This character had a Twitter account. The Squash, I think. The Big Squash or the Giant Squash? Also, please don't dox me, because you can see my backyard. That would be much appreciated. Pick up you too. Yeah, we might as well. Let's try that on precise. Actually. Yeah. If we put you there.
Brains.
Oh, it's a one shot. Okay. I shouldn't have taken it then. Kind of have a line of mines just in case. I'm so pleased to hear that. Inadequate, it is a pleasure to have you as always, and I hope you have a good day. I will see you on Friday. Hope you have a good rest of your week. Ooh, a gift. Mini games. The gift of gaming. Music is particularly elevator-like, apparently. I wish I was a sunflower just vibing in the sun. That'd be so choice. Where have you heard it before, Wolf? Sounds very Sims now that I think about it. Ah, cool. That's a big rip. Why does the racists always ruin everything? Yeah, I heard really good things about that shooter. Oh wait, I never got around to playing it myself. It came out at a time where I was more interested in either Battlefield or Titanfall 2. But not Plants vs Zombies. It seems weird, like as a concept. It's one of the few arena shooters that I can really stomach. I'm normally not really a huge fan of that genre. I need something with like, or I prefer something with more objective play or whatever. I'm just not twitchy enough, you know? Not sweaty enough, I guess is the best way to put it. Excuse me. But for whatever reason, Titanfall 2 just clicked. And Titanfall 1 for that matter. I did play Titanfall 1. Probably towards the end of its lifespan though. But I did play it. And the single player campaign for Titanfall 2, again, cannot be understated. Fantastic. Okay, so I guess you use the squash as like a tool for these kind of things. Oh, blast him. Oh, we got the three-peater. Shoots peas in 3 lanes. Now that is interesting. It's just a real shame that Titanfall has now basically just become the Apex Legends originator. Let's try that out. See what that's like. 325, I didn't see how much that cost. Okay. We're not going to be using that as much as I thought we were. Oops.
The zombies are coming.
But these could be really useful because they might be able to cover the pool from these like poolside lanes here. Could be very useful.
Brains.
Bit of a gamble putting that down with this bad boy on the map, but we'll see. Trouble for Titanfall 2 was really released at a terrible time. Like, it was released at the same time that Battlefield 1 was released, and then obviously because it was another year, Call of Duty was released at basically the same time as well. It just was not gonna win. But at least it's definitely attained like cult classic status, I think. I'm doing my best to really focus hard on sunflowers. Whilst also being aware that we've got a lot of these things in the pool that we have to deal with too. That might help though. Not the huge wave of zombies. Anything but that. The zombies are coming. Oh wait, no, I should have put it here. Okay, this fool getting shot by that. That's good. It didn't look like it was. Ah, classic. I only really played it at friends' houses, but that line is so iconic. These are very good, if incredibly expensive. He's getting hit by like 4 things and there's only one in his lane. Fog. Yeah, there's no way we would have been able to kill that guy beforehand, but we did it. We fetched Wolf their souls. That's kind of spooky looking. Aquatic plant that pulls a zombie underwater. Interesting. I wonder if it's a one-shot thing. Given that's 25 coin, sun, that would make sense. Gotta have my order. I've got to have like the building blocks at the beginning, lily pad, and the sunflower, and then we've got the offensive stuff. Single kelp. I'm going to turn on my fox lamp as well.
The zombies are coming.
Thanks.
It is very nice that they announced their arrival. Like, it's super helpful. It would be a lot harder if we didn't know they were coming or not. Oh, we've got 3 flags down here. That is spooky. Get him. Or the pew-pews. Or the PPs, the pea shooters. We need more sun. There should be an RTS, like an actual RTS of this. Like Age of the Empires or Command and Conquer General style. We have to build a base, collect sun and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, let's put one down there, see what that does.
Bravo 6. Going down.
a little bit forward. Ah, I should have put it in that one. That's where the cone is. What are you gonna do? Okay, it is a one use. It's a landmine kind of thing. Alright, we can make that work. It'll be useful for this kind of stuff. Yeah, it comes out surprisingly well. Like, it's not just agony on the eyes. Okay, let's put it here. Great legibility from the top cap devs. I guess. I wouldn't want to send my lawnmower into the water, to be honest, but if they're fine with sending theirs in, well, that's fine by me. Yeah, that'll do. It's a walnut actually, but yeah, it's not a pleasant sight. Because it goes from like just vibing to not really liking it to disliking it to really disliking it. A lot of P's on the screen. I want to try and remove all, or as many of these as I can, so they're just 3-shooters. Well, is the coconut a nut? I don't actually know what the definition of a nut is. I don't think it's a seed, because it doesn't have like... I don't think you can grow a coconut palm from a coconut. I don't know for sure. Look at all these P's on screen. They're defined as dry, single-seeded fruits that have a high oil content. Well, coconut could be counted for that, for the oil content, certainly. They're usually enclosed in a leathery or solid outer layer. In botany terms, not so strictly. Particular kind of dried fruit that has a single seed, a hard shell, and protective husk. Well, it's got a husk, but I don't know if it's got like a... I don't know. I feel like it's the milk that's throwing me off. Key. Are we going for a car trip? You can now enter Crazy Dave's shop. That's a car. It is a car. Hey, you found my car key. You know what that means. Crazy Dave's Twiddly Dinks is open for business. Have a look. See if you can't find something you like. These pool cleaners add an extra line of defense on levels of the pool. Garden Rake takes out the first zombie that steps in it. It lasts only for 3 levels. Then we want pool cleaners. Despite not having the word nut in, a coconut is a fruit, not a nut. In fact, a coconut falls under the subcategory known as rupees. They're defined as fruit that have an inner flesh and seed surrounded by a hard shell. This includes a variety of fruits such as peaches, pears, walnuts, and almonds. Well, that would be neat, but we can't do that. And we can't do that either. So we're just gonna have to go to the next level. Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little. Real little and real mean. Defend your shins! Oh yeah, they are real little. Oh, we got rid of the lawnmowers, that's a shame.
The zombies are coming.
Do they get hit harder? Maybe. I can't tell if the plants are larger. Or if it's just that these guys are smaller. It's throwing off my perspective. We're gonna have to do something with like the zombies are coming for a redeem. Get sunk, idiot. Oh, we got a diamond. We got bejeweled. A lot of these exploding cherries. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. There are a lot of them. Another lily pad so I can slap a... Yeah, there we go. Solid wall of walnuts. I'm meant to go there. Exploding chili. There was an entire lane of zombies. Oh, we got the zombie. I think we stick to the cherry bomb though. The cherry bomb's pretty pog. Been a pretty good arsenal so far. I think we stick with what we know. Will we regret this? Perhaps. Perhaps.
The zombies are coming.
Balls.
Oh. Balls of sunlight.
Brains.
I always count on you, Wolf, to redeem the redeems. Anyone got any plans for the weekend coming up out of curiosity? I do not. Outside of stream stuff. Probably spend Saturday getting that stuff together. I just feel so tired during the week. I think it's principally because I don't want to go to bed because then tomorrow starts kind of thing. Hey, we can get 8 cards. No more having to make decisions. Might also be that I'm just not getting enough iron. I was taking a multivitamin for a while and then I stopped because of the holidays. The Christmas break. Maybe I should get back on that. In fact, I probably should. Let's be honest. Hold on to this for a bit longer, that'll be nice. Until we like really need it, you know? Try and take this opportunity to build up our sunflower reserves. I should put the pea shooter down here. I don't know what this zombini is going to do, but I can't imagine it's going to be good. Let's dispatch him as quick as we can. Oh, we get a toboggan crew? Oh, I guess the longer it is, the faster they... Oh, they use it as a shield, I see. So it's not so much a run-up, it's just... effective. always learning about Plants vs. Zombies stuff. Hopefully this doesn't push out any of like the useful stuff I have in my mind. Like which side the windshield wipers are on in the car. That would be annoying. I didn't see you there. Now we've got our first of the 3 sleep. I got a bit of like, not quite, but almost insomnia, do you, Wolf? That kind of lying in bed and just not going to bed. Like not falling asleep, I should say. I guess it's nice to have someone that wants to talk to you. Not always a guarantee. Well, you're getting plenty of jet, aren't you? What is this? Some sort of... Wait, pops tires and hurts zombies that step on it. So I guess that's very good for the zombini. This bad boy. That. Oh wait, hold on. Drop. 8 slots. Thank you. That makes it a bit easier. That, and that. You gotta have... I feel like the cherries are a must-have. Looking away, I must miss the sun. Put that there. But it doesn't get eaten. Just walk over it. Okay, that's good to know. Very ominous looking creature there.
Brains.
Phew, I was already gonna get eaten. I'm definitely the same though. I'm definitely like, at the end of the day, I just want to be alone. Like with my thoughts or just doing nothing, you know? It takes energy to socialize, not the other way around. I don't get energy back from it.
Brains.
It does make me very envious of like extroverts.
Brains.
Are you going to grace us with your presence for the community night on Saturday, Wolf? A lot of people in the pool. That's why we put down these landmines, just in case. There we go. I was going to say we're almost close to the 3-peat. There we are. Another one will go down real smooth though. A lot of busy work catching all the sunballs. What happened here? Oh, it just dies straight away. Oh, but it kills the spiderweed. Aha. Interesting to note. It does mean it doesn't spawn a toboggan team. That is a bonus. Sounds like it's raining really heavily, but really like slowly. Kind of therapeutic in that sense. This sounds like the beginning of a heavy rainstorm, as like it starts falling on a tin roof. Which just, to me, screams like country Australia. And all my house, my parents' house, which has a corrugated iron roof. There's just something so nice about hearing heavy rain on it at night. Just very therapeutic. better try and save the walnuts as much as we can. I recognize this fella. Burning stump. Torchwood. These that pass through it tend to fireballs, that's right. We set things on... We need to take that. Because I don't know what that will do. I want to find out. Let's, yeah, let's not take the cherry. Let's be risky. Live a little, chat. Gotta keep your head in the game, Jay. I can't look away for a moment. You're gonna miss those sun balls.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
Aggressive sun production expansion. I'm worried that that guy who was carrying a dolphin moves extra quick in the water. I reckon the flame ones do more damage. You'd think they would, right? It makes a certain amount of logical sense. Gotta get a pea shooter down here, and then we're at least kind of covered for all lanes. Except for these ones in the middle, obviously. Speaking of which, let's throw that down. We'll get rid of these guys at least. Really cute sound for someone getting drowned. I don't know how to describe that sound either, like a... It's like pop-up embodied. That's not a good sound. I wonder if they jump as well. Turns out they do. Oh, he jumps too. Oh, I probably put it in a bit late as well. They're not going super well. I blame the lack of cherries. We're going to use up a lot of our lawnmowers. Fortunately. Hey, we just got that guy there. Hopefully that'll start damaging them a bit early so they will die. Just full stop. End of sentence. Zombie death will be good, thank you. Haven't really had an opportunity to do anything special. We're just kind of surviving this one. Surprise. No one expects a sudden walnut. So we're going to put this down here, move that, and wait for us to get enough sun to get the torch in. Put that there. See what that does. Hopefully it'll ignite all of them. That might be a bit overpowered. No, it only ignites one of them. Still. Better than a kick in the teeth. Put that down there. That there. Deal with these fellas. I don't know if it was because of this, but there was really not much going on down here. Oh, we got the big boy. Big walnut. Can't be vaulted over, but it is like 2 and a bit times as expensive. But the fact it can't be vaulted over could be pretty great. Spikeweed's good. I don't know about the torchwood though. I think torchwood's a bit eh. That and that. Let's try that out. We're not going to be able to deploy walls as easily. So we're going to have to be very careful. Take care of like the helmeted ones coming at us and stuff like that. But hopefully once we build walls, then they will be around for longer. Come on, 25 more. My first smartphone was a Windows phone. HTC 8X to be precise. I don't actually know if they had this on there. Actually, I don't know if you can get this on Android. I'm sure you can get it on Android. Yes, I remember on the Wikipedia page you can get this on Android. But I definitely associate this more with, like, iPhones. Probably because that was the really only smartphone in Australia at that point. Like, sure, there were Android phones probably, but really the only show in town was the iPhone. I think I'm just gonna leave that one. Let the lawnmower do its job. Let's get some more sunflowers down. More spikeweed down as well, that'll help. I can't remember if I got zombinis this time. I think so. But then again, as I said, I cannot recall. If we do, we'll probably see them soon. Hopefully that was the right spot. Thank you, Tangle Kelp. Very cool. Should've put it over there, I guess. You don't want... I realize that it's probably better to spend the money to save your plants so you don't have to spend money to remake them. Because they need a certain distance to work. If you spawn them right in front of a fella, then they're not going to be able to do their job. Time before they hit the bucket. Very stoic nut, this tall nut. It dunked on Zombini. Yeah, the cherry bomb is super useful. Not be getting rid of that. I rely on it too much. Get dunked on. Yeah, couldn't jump over the tall nut. Sorry about this guy. A little bit. That's the unfortunate part about the tall nut. It's expensive. You know, you can't deploy it really quickly if you need to. And it takes a while to recharge. A lot of fellas. I think we get another 3-peat, particularly in the middle here. Could be so choice. Such a good position. Good, because there's another big boy, huge wave coming soon. Right about now. Come on. So this guy won't be able to jump over it. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, they fall through that though. Unfortunate. No, we're getting them done. I don't know if it's advantageous to have more plants on the ground at the end. Hello, we heard you were having a pool party. We think that is fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, zombies. This is the final level of this chapter.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
A squash and a pull nut. Will you squash both of these fellas? Yes, you will. Okay. You squash an entire square. Good to know. It's not an ideal situation. I prefer to be like that, but we should be able to get something done. Ah, I didn't even get in the water. You. Ooh. so if it's behind that, that'll catch fire too. Interesting. I'd like to see them try. Set everything on fire. Just in time. Leave nothing unsinged. Down them all. There's just too much stuff. Put out. I'm on fire twice. I mean, the fire is... I clearly underestimated the fire is clearly effective. Not bad in a day's work. Interesting, so I can just run over. That's good to know. You just run over zombinis. Sorry, walls. The zombinis can run over walls. They used to call me Fogman. I would hang out in the fog and jump out at people. Ah, those were the days. Thanks, Crazy Dave. I think we might call it there. It is at 11:15 and it is a school night. Crushes plans, sleeves an ice trail. Yeah, so run over walnuts as we discovered. Not yet encountered. Well, we saw them though. Let's put away the phone. Thank you very much for joining me, gamers. It was definitely a stream. It was different to basically every other stream I've ever done. The real question is there someone we can raid to who is currently playing Plants vs. Zombies? I don't know. And I also think it's spelled Plants vs. Zombies, not Pants vs. Zombies. 12 viewers. I'm the second most watched Plants vs. Zombie streamer. A little bit of a letdown, but that's okay. I was kind of hoping for number 1. Not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, Rin is streaming. Rinsomniac is streaming. Red alert, red alert. We're gonna raid Rinsomniac. He's currently streaming art. Paper art specifically. So until I see you next, which will be on Friday, check me out on Twitter, Blue Sky, or Threads to keep up to date with the stream. Have a look at the Instagram, TikTok, or Clipmander JR YouTube channel for funny clips. I will probably be putting up another one very shortly. Or the commanderjar.cod for all of the above in a different format. And check out the Discord if you want to hang out and talk outside of stream. I will be back on Friday for either Night Runners, the prologue, and or Forza Horizon 5. And then on Saturday, it's the affiliate anniversary. So I will be starting a little bit earlier, probably about 6 or so, if I can remember. And then we will be having doing something, and then at 8 o'clock we will be having the community night in Forza Horizon 5 at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, and then possibly something afterwards. As with all things, I have not figured it out yet, and I'm running out of time to do it, so I'll try and do it between now and then. Let's go say hi to Rin. Say surprise raid. And I will see you on Friday. Cheerio.
Or no. I'm not gonna do it like this. What the heck, Commander Zhao?